Okay, I'm going to explain in 5 minutes the Mufon reports. So basically, if we start out, the first Mufon report is in 2015 by Daniel J. Snow. And basically, what he will say here is he says that he's reviewed this video 10 times. And he says that after pausing and looking at different positions in time, he does not see any objects. So he asks that I look at the gridded off snapshot at the 7-second mark. And he gives me some examples of what he'll need. So here's the grid at the 7-second mark. And we'll look at that because he's just basically saying that he wants police report provided. He wants copyright documentation provided. He wants photos that I referenced. I just need him to check out the video. You see, they don't ever check out the video. He wants documentation of the Air Force contact and results provided. So it's just a lot of circles they send you in. So he grids off the UFO here, and basically he calls it a street lamp, but that's a UFO. So what he did is he ran the video and he paused the video, and when he had the pause button on, he put a grid over top of everything so that you could kind of see that he's explaining that the grid holds the light here at like 9 whatever, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 9G or something. So he's saying that he's calling this the street lamp when actually it's the UFO. So right here is a jet that's outbound, okay, because this was leaving the airport. So it's right here where the video right here began, and the jet was just going above the UFO as the UFO was traveling under, and they just crisscrossed. But he put number 2 as in this was where the video ended. See, because he's saying this is all satellite coming inbound. Then he changes it from a satellite to the International Space Station, which is different. You know, you can get inside the International Space Station, but a satellite you cannot. So they don't know what they call it. And this is a jet, and I don't need it done, but that's the UFO. So they just say, well, this is obvious. This is number 1. This is where the video started, but actually it didn't. It would end there with the jet going outbound, and then the video stopped. And they put a number 1. So they get this all backwards. So he basically, around February of 2015, when this was done, he said that he has an opinion summary. And the opinion summary is that it was a hoax keystroke by this man, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a UFO. So he doesn't really respect it. And he said that he had used Occam's rule to all determine what this all was to him. He said that this all appeared to him to be an ISS flyover observation. So if you watch my other videos on this, you'll see that's not what we're talking about. So basically then they jump into another report, and this report will be in 2020 in August, and I'll go to Doug Wilson and I'll say, Doug, I need this UFO checked out. And he'll say that basically he would conclude that this is all a hoax. So he's got this down as a hoax. So how he has it as a hoax is he sees that I have embedded screenshots to show the placement of the objects, but he draws arrows to show that he can see that this is just a photo within a photo. And of course, you can see the jet is in the daylight, blue sky. So I put all this together, yet he still concentrates on a photograph like this. So the point is he says, yeah, both the lights are the same. Well, see, this is a UFO, and this is a mercury light on the side of a building. So he says they're the same, but however, if you look, you'll see massive differences. If you just check one out from the other, massive differences. However, it's all the same to him. And then the final report is I given this one to Ken St. John, and this is also in 2020, but this is September. And he says basically that there's an urgency to this, so he's going to go and check it out. So all he does is he looks at the video, he pauses frame and takes a photograph. So it's a non-enhanced image. There's no enhancement. It's just, the photo that he got of the UFO. And up above is a jet, but you can't see it. So he's going to have to enhance it. So he enhances the photo. And this is figure 3, where under enhancement, you can see above it, you can see this dot right up here. You can see that dot. So that dot up there is what they're calling up here, this little dot. That's a jet. So he goes ahead and says that this is a street lamp right here that I have. And that above this, he's seeing a recorded flash of light. And it's the jet. So they just go on to list, all the numbers, at 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19 seconds. They're seeing this blink, 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 blink. And that's the jet. I don't need the jet checked out. So again, they don't look at the video. So it goes on and on. So those are scams. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And please check out the book Mock UFO at Amazon Kindle. It will explain more. Thank you.